Okay, folks. So I'm playing hide and seek. Hide and seek Dizzy again. So last time I made a bit of progress. I found more items, but I was starting to run out of ideas regarding what to do. But as I watched a video back and thought about it this morning, I had some more ideas which I'm looking forward to trying out. But first of all, I want to see just how well I do making these jumps across the water without taking the high window to get across the water, because if you remember back to my first part, I lost my last life and got a game over from drowning in this river trying to cross from this side. So let's see if we can do it this time without falling off first and dying. Oh yes. Okay, so let's see if I can jump to this one now. Oh yes, that was very close. I'm a real games master, may I, folks? So I wonder if the pump works on this machine, if I haven't tried it already. Although I doubt it needs to grind it, would I? But maybe it'll help it to work or something. No. Maybe I tried that last time and forgot even Anyway, here we are with my second favourite theme in the music. My second favourite musical theme in the game again. So let's be heading to the left of the map and try out my ideas that I had, And you know what this reminds me of? Walking after this worm and slowly but surely catching up to it. Reminds me of the ending of Final Fight in the arcade game when, after defeating the Mafia gang, Cody and Guy would be walking all the way through some of the locations they'd fought through, and Guy would, because of how Guy could walk faster than Cody, he'd be starting to gradually overtake him when they both walked together, if I remember correctly. Or maybe that only just happened in the, oh yeah, that was skillfully done. Landing onto that well without getting hit by the bird, wasn't it? So yes, a theory that I had was maybe using the baby oil to loosen the mechanism of this well so that I can hold the buckets up, eh? Ah yes, had a feeling that'd work, baby dolls. Dizzy uses the baby oil to lubricate the handle, right. So Dizzy turns the handle and brings up a bucket of water, bray. Clutching onto the bucket is dense up, bray. Well, that's an awfully creative hiding place. Is there a nightcap Denzel is wearing, like a nightcap for sleeping, or just like a kind of trendy cap under his headphones, I wonder? Crikey, Dizzy dude, that bucket hits me on the head, bro. Totally not cool, dude. Sorry, Denzel, play. Well, you should have found a better place to hide, play. I'm actually impressed by someone who's So determined to win a game of hide and seek that they'll risk hiding at the bottom of a well, to be honest. That shows real dedication towards the cause, I think, baby dolls. Jensen says bye and heads for the trees. Bye, bye. That's the first one chopped off. Bye, bye. Isn't it good how the figures are coloured in at the start, get coloured in at the bottom when we find them. Anyway, I wonder what this bucket of water could be used for. I needed to drop one of my items, but I couldn't find a space to drop it in while I was on that well. Anyway, another idea that I have here is to find the vacuum cleaner, which I found in my last video, and use it to try and suck the ghost in. You know, Ghostbusters style, pretty much, with the proton packs and those traps, what they'd use, those energy traps that Ghostbusters would use to suck the ghosts in. I always thought it seemed kind of immoral, really, doing that kind of thing with the ghosts. After all, they only wanted to be free, didn't they? And trapping them in tiny little confined traps like that seemed awful immoral to me, and seemed like it'd be highly traumatic to the ghosts, I thought. But what do I know regarding these matters? Another slight hit from that hedgehog there, but hasn't really done much to my health bar, fortunately. Anyway, let's see if we can dispatch this ghost with the vacuum cleaner, eh, folks? This is my crate, and you're not welcome. Oh yeah, we'll see what our vacuum cleaner has to say about that, Mr. Ghost. It's time you haunted somewhere else, ghosty bray bray. Busy points the vacuum towards the ghost, bray bray. It won't work. Oh, bray bray, I see, bray bray. The battery's flat, bray bray. Way to get my hopes up, game. Oh yes, need to run away now. So now it's an uncharged vacuum cleaner rather than a portable vacuum cleaner, as it seems. So now I'm kind of a bit confused again. I'm not exactly sure what to do, but I get a feeling the vacuum cleaner will still be more useful. Hold on, I wonder what happens if I try interacting with the ghost again though, first of all. I'll just test it. Did I get hit there? Anyway, I'll be heading off. And I'm going to take the vacuum cleaner rather than the baby oil, because I have a feeling the vacuum cleaner will be more useful to me at this point in time. Although, when you think about it, I'll need a fishing rod here, since there's more bodies of water over on this side of the map than there is, why is there just a big, I wasn't sure how far to the left that bird would come just then, so I was intimidated about making that jump, unfortunately. Why was there a big black square above those trees, though, I wonder? Anyway, let's hope we don't get fried by the lightning, and we don't. So yes, I am kind of low on ideas at this point, but I'm wondering if maybe we put the fire out in that heater in the castle to the right. If maybe we'll be able to get inside the heater and who knows, find some secrets or find a secret place or wherever. So let's go for it. And I'll make these jumps rather skillfully. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to make that last jump then. I say skill, but it's more a matter of memory really, I think. Getting over those turtles and remembering where to jump from. Anyway, let's test out my theory and see if we need to put out this fire. Yes, I'm guessing we will with how the game actually gives us a message about them. Deadly flames, bray. Let's see what our buckets of water has to say about that then. Dizzy flows, the water over the flames, bray. Okay then, so let's see if we can get in there. Oh yes. It's rather confined in here, but maybe we'll find something useful for our cause, baby dolls, like Dylan, for example. Good hiding place, Dylan. I hope you didn't get too dirty with salt, baby. But not good enough, bray. Well played, Dizzy Man. See you after the game, dude. Dylan drops down the chimney and disappears from view, bray. So down, but I've still a far to go, bray. I was hoping he would have given me an item or something as well, but we're making progress and that's the important thing, I suppose. Oh, they are hard to jump over those headshots, are they? Anyway, we're going to the star and we're going to get into what appears to be a castle rampart. I was trying to be careful jumping into that rampart and because I was nervous about the possibility of falling into something dangerous, but it appears we just have a big pit down here with and I can't see what's at the bottom of it, so I'm not going to head that way just yet. I'm going to instead jump over this dangerous headshot again. Don't think I got hit that time, did I? Now that's skillful, baby, isn't it? So let's see what's this way. A headshot which is easier to jump over, fortunately enough. Misses the gold piece that CJ the Elephant wants. CJ the Elephant, no relation to Mace DJ, by the way. Even though I have big elephantine ears, baby dolls, he's and a similar name to him, and I'm in fact no relation to CJ the Elephant. It's confirmed, baby dolls, so stop spreading those salacious rumors about me being related to him, okay? So let's see what's down here now. And hope I don't die from something dangerous at the bottom of the pit. Oh no, it's a star. That's much more pleasant than what I was anticipating coming across. Is this a battery charger? I need to drop something down. I'll drop the foot pump, I think. A can of fuel. I wonder what this could be used for then. Keep looking out the window to see if it's starting to get light, but fortunately it still looks pitch black out there, which gives me hope that there'll be clouds in the sky for the day and that it'll be cooler, because it peaked at 28 Celsius in my room today, I think. So, let's see what we do from this point on, This music can sure get a bit obnoxious with all those explosive sounds and battle causes, in addition to all of the cymbal clashes and whatnot. But I digress, folks. I made those jumps despite being a bit nervous about them. So I wonder if the can of fuel will work on this, if it isn't actually working, maybe. Oh, yeah, so it seems like it probably is already working. Anyway, let's head off to see the Elephant and give him our gold piece to get the cake we want for Dozy, eh? Assuming I'm remembering correctly, and he does actually sell cakes. If not, oh well, it's just a minor oversight in regards to the details, isn't it, right, baby dolls? Time to make the easy jump over I'll hopefully make this jump not quite as much of an easy jump, that is, compared to the easy jump over the spider. I'm trying to figure out how long we've been going for now. Was it 15 minutes or 25? Doubt we'd use the vacuum cleaner in conjunction with the can of fuel, would we? Oh, that's a really hard jump to make over that hedgehog, isn't it? Here we are with another rather obnoxious musical theme, I think, here. We wouldn't use the fuel with the bag of coffee beans, would we? What would the world be coming to if we did that anyway? Cakes, only one gold piece, baby. Here it is. You're very lucky, Bray. I only have one cake left, Bray. As he hands over the coin and is given a cake in return, Bray. Having sold his last cake, the merchant retires to the shop, Bray. Can I go in? Seems like I can't, in fact, fall in the dirt, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm not going to take the canister with me at the moment. I'm going to head back and give the cake to Dozy. Oh, the music's getting all mystical and Chinese and oriental sounding now, isn't it? So could we be in for some mysterious and interesting, curious scenarios sooner or later, maybe? In this rather mysterious and curious place that we find ourselves within the confines of at this given moment in time. Can't quite be sure about that, really, baby dolls. I remembered how far that bird was going to come towards me, didn't I? So you can't fool me more than once, baby dolls. I was worried that cloud would strike me with the lightning when I was showing off about my Great intellectual prowess just then, baby dolls, but fortunately that didn't actually happen. So is this the way towards Dozy? Yes, I do think it is, as a matter of fact, silly Jim. Or do I need to go higher up, don't I? So let's do that. And make our way towards him. To give him the cake, even though, according to him, he likes to eat cake before sleeping, rather than before playing hide and seek. Dozy needs some cake, Bray. Wake up, Dozy, Bray. I got you some cake, Bray. Wow, Bray. Thanks a lot, Bray. Now you've got some cake, you had better let me have your cheese, Bray. Okay, Bray. Here you go, Bray. Thanks, Bray. Are you ready to play now, Bray? Close your eyes, then, and give me a minute to get hidden, Bray. I didn't think he'd actually hide. Anyway, I wonder what we'll use this cheese for. Because I am starting to run a bit low on ideas now, after making this progress. I was going to say I'll head to Dolores Port, but do I actually need the silver key to get into it, I wonder, even though I've already unlocked it? I mean, it would make sense as locking it after coming out, wouldn't it? But at the same time, it'd be rather inconvenient if we have to use the key every time we actually want to get in there, wouldn't it? So it'll be interesting to try getting in there without the key and see if I actually can, I think. So let's be heading up then. I'm not going to beat that butterfly up there, am I? So I'm going to have to go after it. Just listen to the screaming guitars of this theme, Bray. Really is quite soulful and dramatic, isn't it? Starting to see the first traces of light outside now, and it's I thought I was going to get hit there, and it's 27 minutes past 4. I think that's like 5 minutes earlier than yesterday. Anyway, it seems like there's not really anything else I can do here, doesn't it? I suppose I need to use a can of fuel with the coffee maker. Or maybe the cheese? No. You see, I don't know how to make coffee, baby dolls, can't you? Anyway, let's get out of here and I'll try and figure out what I need to do. But I just remembered, I collected that item, didn't I, from the capsule? So What should I do, I wonder? Now that I've officially run out of ideas again. I'll try making high jumps to the left, I think, and take a bit of a risk, I suppose you could say, Sonny Jim. So let's give it a shot, eh? Yes, there was no hidden clouds up above, was there? Maybe I'll try taking the fishing net over to that body of water by the pirate, eh, and see if I can maybe catch something over there or something. I'll leave the fuel for the time being. Although, I wonder if the can of fuel and the vacuum cleaner actually are used in conjunction with each other in order to catch this goat, maybe. Oh. Okay then, so that's not what we need to do. So eat the fuel for the time being and take the fishing net, eh? It's a good thing that dangerous creatures can't steal our items, isn't it? Took my little bit of a hit there from the hedgehog again. Don't have any cutting implements by which I can grant that scarecrow the gift of speech, do I, just yet? Just checking to see if that troll wanted cheese to go with his meat, but it seems not. Maybe we need to mix cheese with these coffee beans or something then, eh? Maybe something more suitable to put it in, boy. Yes, I had a feeling that would be wrong, unfortunately. And this barrel doesn't seem to be puzzle of any way, shape or form, in any way, shape or form. And I definitely can't get in here, can I? Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe fish with a fishing rod from here. Although this game usually tends to explain if there's a puzzle to do, doesn't it, pretty much, rather than just leaving us to figure it out by what we see on screen. Anyway, I suppose he'd want cheese to help him make coffee. No. And here we have the James Bond 2 Robocop theme again. That would play whenever we were outside the main shopping complex in the game, deciding which level we wanted to play. Wait a minute. Maybe we're supposed to grind the cheese with that grinding machine in the shed. I mean, it seems a bit extreme using a big industrial class grinder just to grind some cheese, doesn't it? But maybe Dizzy feels like being melodramatic about all of this, eh? And if we were to be melodramatic about all of this, I suppose we would grind cheese in a big industrial class grinding machine, wouldn't we? Oh, didn't get hit that time. Sometimes I have the skill to clear the hedgehogs perfectly, you see, baby dolls, and other times Not quite so much, unfortunately. But I did it that time, and nasty impossible things, Sonny Jim. Didn't get hit by the bird that time either. Didn't get hit by the lightning either. I'm on form today, at least to a degree you could say, Sonny Jim. So let's see if we can grind that cheese. At the end of the day though, I'm not quite sure what I'll do with grinded cheese, so that won't be much of a progression, I suppose you could say. Oh, okay, that doesn't get grinded, it's the here. So let's see how long I've been going for then. 31 minutes, I'll go a bit longer. I'd lost track of time, you see, baby dolls. Yes, just roll into the water, fortunately. Just need to wander around and try to get some ideas regarding what to do. I suppose I could fish those turtles out of the water with a fishing rod, but then again I'm not quite sure what that would accomplish. Tell the truth. Yeah, so a bit of an explore. See if I get any ideas. I like to jump pointlessly a lot, as you can see, folks. Just seems a bit more exciting than walking everywhere, I feel. I'll try heading up this way, see if there's any puzzles around here. I don't think there is, mind you. I think there was just items up here. And that's what there was before I took them all. There's a very jolly sound to it, this music as well, doesn't it? There's a lot to celebrate and be happy about. How charming, folks. It can be hard figuring out where to jump from these steps, can't it? Strange how this part of the chimney breast can be walked through, but not that lower part. See if maybe any of these items will work on a rock here, which I obviously need to get past. I don't think so, though. So, I'll just walk around some more. See if I get any ideas in what little time we have left, as we get this jolly music again, full of celebratory mood and whatnot. Okay, then I'll be heading up the chimney again, I feel. See if I come across anything that gives me ideas. Was I doing this skillfully, folks? So what was over here, I wonder? Seems like a whole lot of nothing now. Those spiders move rather creepily fast, don't they? Here in Stack Cloud, either from what I remember. But fortunately I don't get hit by the hedgehog. But what happens if I try and jump down here, if maybe I can get through a false wall or something, but no, I can't. Yeah, still not getting any ideas at this point in time. I'll try jumping from high out this window over here. See if there's anything I've forgotten about on the ceiling, on the roof of that shed with the grinding machine in it. Although I didn't actually get on top of the shed, did I? The shack. So yes, that's at this moment in time I'm kind of at a loss as far as ideas go. I don't think I did all that much either, did I? Well, I did find 2 of our hiding folks, so yes, I'd say that's a sufficient amount of progress when all's said and done. So I'll turn the game off and see how our video's gone, eh, folks? And I'll see you all next time, I guess. So goodbye. Goodbye.